Hey everybody, Miss Alana here, working on math, getting smarter and smarter every day, just like you. I know this is a late upload for today, so if you don't get it done today, that's fine. You'll have time tomorrow in class to get it done. So for today's assignment, don't forget, you have to get your Moby Max completed, 10 minutes for fact fluency, 20 minutes for math. What else? Study ladder, make sure you have completed 2 green tasks for today. And let me see what else. Okay, those task cards, you see the orange task cards right there. Make sure you have done 2 today in school. If not, then you're going to have to catch up tomorrow, okay? So lots of class time to get things done. Lots of time at home, hopefully, for you to get things done. Don't forget to practice your fluency. All right, so in your graphic notebook for today's math assignment, this week, we are going to work on multiplying decimals. All right, so we've been working on adding decimals, subtracting decimals, comparing decimals, ordering decimals, reading and writing decimals. We're moving on to multiplying this week. Hopefully, you all do really, really well so we can move on to dividing next week. All right, so we're not going to use the same set from last week. I have a new set for you. Bam, let me see right here. Okay, so for today, here is your set of numbers. Now, what you have to do is you are going to make only five multiplication problems and then work it out. All right, so before you do that, before you get started, some tips. How do you write the problems? Write them vertically, straight up and down. Okay, so pick 2 numbers, write them vertically. Now, usually when we add and subtract, the larger, greater number goes on top. But when you multiply, you can put the number that has more digits in it. So, for example, if you were going to multiply these 2 numbers together, you could just put that one on top since there are 3 digits and there are 2 digits there. All right, so that's tip number 1. Second tip, you do not have to line up the decimals. So remember, when we add and subtract, you line up the decimals straight on top of each other and then fill in zeros. When you multiply, you do not line them up and you do not fill in zeros. You can if you want to. That'll just make the problem take a little bit longer for you to do. All right, so bam, there you go. So you can write that on top, write that underneath it, and then guess what? Just follow your standard algorithm for multiply. Now, if you want to, that one's tricky. If you want to use the area model, maybe in partial products, you can do that probably as well. All right. So imagine the decimals are not there and you just multiply. And then what? Then you have your answer, right? Where do we put the decimal? I don't know. What you're going to do is you are going to count how many places how many digits there are after each decimal, how many total number of places after the decimal, and that's how you count over. So for example, if we're multiplying these 2, you see this has 2 digits, 1 digit, so a total of 3. So when you go to the answer, you will have 3 decimal places. 3 digits after the decimal. You count 1, 2, 3, bam, put the decimal right there. If we're going to multiply these 2 numbers together, you would multiply and then count 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer would have 4 digits after the decimal. Okay? So if you need more help, I'll be here tomorrow to help you out with that. So I'm going to go ahead and give you your numbers for the week. All right? I don't have Monday, Tuesday. I need a label. All right, I'm going to make the label. But for right now, all right, so here's Monday. There's Monday. Monday. All right, don't get it confused, okay? Let me see. Here's your numbers for Tuesday. Maybe I should go get the list. Let me see. Which one should we do for Wednesday? All right, let's do this one for Wednesday. And then this is, there's Thursday. And then here is Friday. I'm like trying to find a marker. Let me see. I'm going to get a marker real quick. Don't get confused. Don't get confused. Don't get confused. All right. I'll be right back. Okay, because I don't want you all to be like, oh my gosh, Miss Alana, we wrote like the wrong numbers. All right, so there's Monday. Monday. So pause it. All right. Let's write Tuesday. Tuesday. Make sure you write the words in uppercase. Tuesday right there. So pause it if you need to. Wednesday. There's Wednesday. And then Thursday. Uppercase THURSDAY. There are your numbers for Thursday. And then Friday. All right, so I am probably going to, I'm going to go ahead and upload this video right now. As soon as I'm done, I might just go ahead and post this on Instagram tomorrow because I think the building is about to close and they're about to kick me out. And I cannot get locked in here. The alarm's going to go off. Not a good thing. So I'm going to go ahead and upload this. Hopefully you watch the video. If not, don't worry about it. Get it done tomorrow, okay? Love you all. Mwah.